Hello?
Damn, really keeping up the intensity, man. Good job.
What?
I
Why?
just realized I gotta change my food. There we go. Bam. Better. Hello.
Alright, royalty-free jazz playlist is on.
Let's fucking go. I should put something up. Some shop. Anyways, how are you guys doing? You didn't introduce me, but you guys should already know me.
Yeah, after how long we've known each other, you're like my right-hand man.
Honestly?
Like,
Deadass?
if we were in Voltron, you would be my Lance.
Sad as hell.
Wait, Lance is the right-hand man. Or is it Keith who's the right hand of Voltron?
I have no idea. I've never watched.
I watched some of the remake, and it was pretty good. I never finished the full thing, mainly because it may or may not have been... It might have been one of those shows that got tainted by the fan base, you know, the kind.
Oh, well, yeah. Of course.
Like...
God. No, speaking of watching stuff, oh my god, you know what I watched as a drinking game recently? And
what?
It was super cringe, but it was fun as a drinking game with a friend.
Mm-hmm.
With my Dado. Watamode. You know what that is?
No.
It's IMO, the cringest anime ever made.
Interesting.
The English title is something like "It's your guys' fault I'm not popular."
Oh, that! Is it really that cringe?
It's so cringe.
Why? I
Okay,
like the
so-
comic.
Okay, you like the comic?
Yeah.
I think it's essentially Komi can't communicate, but instead of like realizing that she has a problem and like wanting to fix it,
It's just a femcel.
she blames everyone else and is a hyper femcel.
That's kind of why I like it.
Everyone else for her problems.
Kind of why I like
so
it.
Cringe.
It's kind of why I like it, though.
I cringed as a cringe high school dude. All right, I was in Tomoko's position when I
So
was
was
watching
I,
it the first time.
which is why I liked it.
I hated it. It was terrible because I was like, man, look, I've got problems too, but at least I can admit they're my own problem. At least I can admit I'm the problem. All right. At least I'm not going around like all those sluts and whores and assholes and idiots. They don't know what they're missing.
But it's also kind of hilarious how, like, blind she is to it, considering how much of an absolute horny, like, monster she is.
Yeah, she's a femcel.
And, like,
And-
despite how much she talks big in her monologue, she can barely speak to anyone, and it just makes her more pathetic.
I feel bad for her brother. I feel bad for her brother.
Anyways, so Dizaster, how much do you actually know about show-accurate Card Wars?
Okay, I watched a few of the videos. Or rather, I listened to a few of the videos because most of the actual videos were just like adventure-type clips. So, I listened to a few of the videos. I know a few of the decks. Kind of. I know them as they were teased as they were being released and made.
Right.
But I don't know much about how the actual rules set is, with the updated rule set, obviously. And I don't know how the game actually works.
I will help you go through it. So, first off, choose your deck. There's starter decks in the middle here.
Yeah, we're playing corn.
Doing corn?
Crop circle?
Yeah, that's a corn deck.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be playing corn.
By the way, you might want to change your rotation to 90 degrees.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Speaking of, do you like card games, or are you just interested in Card Wars?
Card Wars is going to be my gateway drug, let's put it that way.
Oh, okay.
We'll see how far it goes. I'm mainly interested in this because I'm interested in Adventure Time, and because this seems somewhat original. If you're trying to get me to play Magic.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Anyways, heads or tails?
Whoa. Tails.
Alright, I'm going first then.
Oh. Okay.
So, first things first. I believe what I have to do is set up my land cards.
Okay.
So I set these first, and then you set them in response.
I'm seeing. Okay, so do I have to take all the lands out of my deck?
The lands are at the top. Actually, no, at the bottom.
Oh,
so
so
if
so the
actually no,
order
they are
of
at the
your
top.
deck
So you flip it.
matters.
Yeah. So the one on top is your first land card, and they're in order, so that's convenient for you.
Mm-hmm. So. Sorry, so I'm picking lands?
Yeah. Let me do it first, because that's the turn order.
Okay.
Okay. So, the one with the less than symbol on the title, that means it's a land card.
Okay.
So crop circle is a land card.
Okay.
So pull that out, you flip it sideways, and you put it on the land. So you'll notice that in it, there are a few things written on it. One card you get, there's this thing at the bottom that says setup, and what that means is, it's something that's played immediately.
So during the setup of the actual game?
Yes, so you'll notice that the next card in your deck is called the Field Vermin, which is listed as the thing you're supposed to set up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Grab that out, and
it also says a basic structure, but you don't need to worry about that. That's an outdated rule.
okay.
So the next, your next card is your Twilight Reaper, which you put underneath the crop circle. Sun-Touched Waste is the next one. By the way, put these in whatever order you want. They don't have to be left to right.
Okay.
If something says deck and then colon when describing it, that means you put it in the deck.
Okay, so then the next one is Sun-Touched Waste. And then I read it. I add one Stunted Sprout. What did you do to my deck?
I just moved it off the deck pile in case... Because, like...
Oh, because this is the setup.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I haven't added anything to the deck. Okay. And then... I just keep going until all these land spots
Yep.
are filled? Okay. So then Sowed Soil. One Feedling, and basic structures are not a thing. Feedling, and then Reaped Field. Walker. Okay.
So I'm also going to put these here for you. Just leave these on the side.
Alright.
So if it's got an asterisk on it, it's something that's not put in the deck, but something you play when a certain effect is triggered.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, your Sowed Soil, you'll notice that it says if there's no Feedling on the map, it spawns a Feedling here. And your Feedling has that asterisk on it.
Okay. And
So
I'm
you-
assuming these different lands correspond to these lands?
Yes.
Okay.
And they have different effects, so make sure to read those and remember them.
Okay. So what happens next?
So next, I decide where to place my stronghold. And I think I will place it here. So now I take this, put it here. And now, you, in response, have to put your stronghold on the mirror side, sort of like chess.
So I have to place my stronghold here now?
Yes.
Okay. So the first turn player, chooses where the strongholds go.
Yep, and then the other player has to put it on the mirror opposite side, sort of like in chess, where like the king is on the different side.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Next. And you said there is nothing that needs to be added to your deck, right? Nothing in these cards says deck and then add this card?
No, I do not believe so.
Yeah, I don't see it either. So in that case, we flip this over. And now you're gonna shuffle it. Alright, now you can place it on the deck.
Yep.
So, as first turn, I draw first. Actually, it doesn't matter who draws first. So you draw 5 cards. By the way, the ultimate objective is to destroy the stronghold.
I think it might not be working properly. Can't see my hand.
Yeah, I don't know why that box is there. I just put them over here. I'm not looking.
Oh. Hold up. Op me real quick. I can fix this.
Opt you?
Yeah. Promote me. Right click on my name.
Wait.
Or just
Oh,
click
there.
on my name.
There.
My bad.
Oh?
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can customize zones. Okay, I found out why. I'm the wrong color. Or rather, this cloud is the wrong color. There we go.
Weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Yep.
I have
The
no
cloud
idea
is
what
the
that
wrong
box
color,
does.
But it is actually attached to what's it called? It is actually attached to the screenplay.
I have no idea what that box does, by the way. I just find it annoying. I just put my cards here like this.
Yeah. I can make a box for you too.
Oh, wait. I forgot something else we need to do for setup. Okay.
Let me don't. That. There you go. Okay, you should be able to see your cards, and if you flip over those cards, I won't be able to see them.
Okay, that's interesting. No idea what you did, but okay.
Dude, trust me, I use Tabletop Simulator a lot.
Yeah, way more than me, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
have
where is
2,000 hours in Tabletop Simulator.
So, the way this is going to work is putting this here and then putting a copy of it here. That way we know which one corresponds to which. It might not seem necessary at first, but trust me, it does become very necessary because there's not a lot of cards in. Huh. Stunted Sprout. Is that new? Alright, well, in any case, take pieces, copy them and match them with the corresponding card as a representation of it on the board. I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, it's a fun little thing, isn't it?
That one went flying. I'm trying to see if one of these is the... Oh. You. Leviathan. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I think there's no things.
Yeah, there isn't, which is why you just take whatever you want.
Okay.
Normally it's supposed to correspond with a color, but they're trying this new weird thing out.
Yeah. Alright, I will search. For the rat, I will find mole. And for the sprout, I'll find a puppet. That's a meeple. There we go. Okay.
And
And
then...
then they just get spawned on.
Yep.
Ring. Okay.
So, my card's drawn, you have your card's drawn. So now, the first phase is discard, or the first phase is reset, but we don't need to do it because there's nothing that needs to be reset. Second phase is discard and draw in that order, but you don't have to do that first turn.
Yep.
So for me, the first turn is, the next thing is the command phase. So this right here is the command phase. Basically, you get to play spell cards, you get to flip cards, you get to play spell cards, and that's pretty much it. You can also move your pieces around the board, but first turn you can't enter the enemy's kingdom. So the only thing I can really do is play defensively.
What is with these squares here?
So that's part of the new thing that they're doing. Basically, if you want one of your pieces in the enemy kingdom, you place it on the square, and that represents that's in the enemy kingdom. And
So
because
I
of
guess
this,
the pieces don't get mixed up.
it's... Yeah, I actually asked someone right before this, and what they said was... Basically what it means is you can take any of these different colors here and, like, put them on the board, and it, like, establishes where it is because of which side on the dividing line it's on.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to put my vault thing here.
How far can these move per turn?
It's not really quantified. So the way it works is you can move them anywhere in your kingdom on your command phase, as long as there's no enemy piece in them. If there's an enemy piece, you need to wait till the battle phase and then go through an attack.
Gotcha. Okay.
Likewise, you need to activate a card in order to cross the kingdom divide. I'll get into what activating means. Actually, I'm putting you here. I'm also going to play Psychic Workshop. You can read the effects if you wish.
Mm-hmm. Ah, I see. Oh, you're playing Door.
Yeah. Primarily Door, but I do have one of my lands is Corn.
God.
So I'm going to floop this, and floop this, and this. Actually...
Okay, so it is attacking.
Yeah.
Or tapping, got it.
And what that does is it allows me to create a door here, here, and here. So now that these are rotated, they can't be used again until my next turn, at the reset phase.
Okay.
So, this is going in the discard pile. I'm now going to take a risk, and I'm going to put lockpicks on my patrol Filch. And I'm going to put 3 counters on it.
Exhausted.
Hmm?
What is an exhaust?
That's basically when a card is rotated.
Oh, so while flipping it is the act of tapping it, and exhaust is its state while it's tapped.
Well, considering how I don't understand magic language, all I'm going to say is...
Okay, so...
Floop is a special ability specific to a card.
Floop is the act of turning it.
Yeah.
90 degrees.
It's the act of turning it to activate a special ability.
The state of being turned 90 degrees is called exhausted.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You can also activate, which turns it, but that's when you want to, like, get your piece to attack.
Yeah, because I'm looking at, like, Waste Walker and stuff, where I can exhaust target creatures.
Yeah. So, like, for example, after this phase, if I were to be attacking, you get something called the reaction phase, where you get to do things in response to me. One of which would be, of course, doing that, and if you do, then you basically, like, cancel the activation of one of my cards so it can't cross the divide.
Good.
But since I'm not allowed to cross the divide, there is no real reason for a reaction phase. I'm pretty sure. Maybe you can, but there's not a lot of point to it. The next phase is the battle phase, but I have to skip that. So instead, there is the main phase, or the consolidation phase, as I like to call it. I am going to summon my door wizard.
Run.
I put 3 counters on it. Alright, and... Actually, no. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Let me read a few things. Okay. Okay. Okay, so start turn, reset, discard and draw. So in my
Yes.
discard and draw phase,
So yeah, discard a
I'm
card
going
from your
to
hand.
I'm going to discard a card, and instead of drawing a card, I'm going to use Crop Circle's ability to draw a husk.
All right.
Let's see. Hmm. Is there a max hand size?
There is not, however, it's very hard to get like more cards in your hand.
All right, cool. Okay. So how do structures work? Can I just place them wherever? Or
You used to be able to, now you have to like stick them onto these existing settlements or the stronghold.
okay, so I have to attach them to the other settlements, strongholds. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I don't need to do anything else. To make sure, I'm gonna continue my discard phase, and I'm going to discard another card.
Oh no, it's only one.
Oh, it's only one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Huh, okay.
So now you can move your pieces. So if you want to have them set up to attack a specific lane or defend a specific point, you could do that.
Alright. I will play Moonshine Tap on my stronghold.
Oh, I forgot to mention.
Alright.
So, you can't summon anything until the main phase.
I am on the main phase.
You're on the command phase. Main phase is the next page. Here.
Oh, it's at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Okay. I'm seeing now. It's kind of flipped around. Alright, so I'll be commanding my mole to defend my stronghold.
Alright.
As well as I'm going to be moving my sprout over to defend the settlement.
Mm-hmm. By the way, in case you're wondering what Berserk means, because your Waste Walker has it, it means that it can't attack unless it's your turn. This means that if I attack it, it can't retaliate.
I can't defend with it, is what it means.
Yeah, basically.
I did watch the corn video, I will say. So I kinda know what's going on with the corn deck. Just a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, when I played this with Morphiclass, he did Corn, and the way he lost was a way I've lost playing the Corn deck, is that you basically accumulate too many husks.
Gotcha. I don't know if that's gonna be a problem for me. Alright. Actually, no. I'll leave it. Alright, I'm going to... So I can't attack this turn because it's still the first round?
Nope. It's turn 2, technically.
Okay, so it does work like in other card games. Okay.
So yes, you can be on the offensive.
Alright. Let's doors. What is the power of these doors? That's the structure.
You can read if you want. Basically, I can floop it at any time to teleport a creature from one door to another, and this can be done before they receive any damage.
Okay, so you can do it. Okay.
And then the process of doing so, it destroys the door, but yeah.
Alright, I'm going to...
Oh. Hello, Flags. Does femboy card beat an ace in poker?
Yes.
I don't know. I guess Dizaster knows.
Yeah, I know. I played a lot of Balatro. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to my main phase.
Apparently, the guy who made Balatro made it in his will that the game is never to be used in an actual casino game.
I'm pretty sure I told you this.
No, I'm pretty sure I found it myself.
Huh. Yeah, I read that article.
Which is based. Anyways.
True. I'm moving on to my main phase, and I'm going to...
Oh, wait, I forgot to do something.
Okay.
Hold on. I forgot to do something like an idiot.
Right?
Something felt wrong here.
Going on.
Here. I'll just put these here. These are supposed to be here.
Oh, we were supposed to have the settlement cards. Okay.
Yeah, I've forgotten about that.
Gotcha.
So, you were still going to...
Yes. I'm going to play the Moonshine Tap.
Wait, are you going to attack?
No.
Oh, you're not activating a card, not going to attack? Interesting.
Nope.
Alright.
I'm going to play Moonshine Tap. Alright. And then I'm also going to play Memorial Blade, and I'm going to equip it to my Field Workman.
Smart.
Alright, anyways. Alright, I will pass my turn.
Alright, that's it? Alright.
Also, I'll make a marker. This vermin gets a 1/1. Or it gets 1 attack. My bad.
Oh, yeah. Here, put an attack dice on it.
Okay, that's the attack die.
Yeah, that's the attack dice, and the orange one is the health die. And that's how you track attack and health.
Gotcha, okay.
So you're at a 4 attack, right? Alright.
Oh, no.
Hmm?
That's how you track bonuses.
Oh, usually when I play this, I just use that as the total number.
Oh. Yeah, I don't... Well, okay, so this might be different in this game. But usually you just track the bonuses with the dice and just add it to the card. Because if you... Let's say you max out this dice at 12. Now I need to go get another dice.
I'll be honest, I don't even know if that's possible.
Well, we're about to find out, dude. All right.
All right.
Well, I'll do it the way you told me to, because I'm being pedant.
All right. So, I'm going to flip my door wizard. In doing so, I take off 1 counter. And I'm going to place a door in your kingdom. And also, my Vault Scout here has Agile. And what Agile means is that so long as there is a place on the enemy's field that's completely clear of their units, I can move it here as if it were part of my kingdom without having to, like, activate it.
Oh, I see.
Yes, Agile and Flying both do that.
Go over here.
Yes, it does. Like I said, this is a brand new feature.
Yeah.
I guess that means this goes here then, huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Makes it easier to track.
Theory. I don't know, it feels weird.
It kind of does, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I was supposed to kill this off at the end of my turn.
Oh, whoops.
Oh wait, no, it is at the start of my turn it dies. So I'm gonna kill this off. Which means that this turns into, you guessed it, another door.
By the way, how does cast work and cast speed and stack work in this game?
Cast speed?
Yes. So okay. So short explanation: in Magic, when you cast something and someone casts something in a reaction, once you're done responding, things resolve backwards. So it'll be the last thing someone played, and then it'll go the next thing and the next thing until it lands on the first thing that was played.
Oh, so like a reverse initiative thing. Yeah, that's not a thing here.
Okay. So how does responding to things work?
Between the reaction phase, right here, right before the battle phase, the player can play a spell, flip a card, exhaust non-exhausted creatures to defend.
Okay, so I can't... Okay, let's say you're doing something over here during, like, your...
Yeah, you can't fuck with me until the reaction
fuck with you
phase.
during your... Okay. Okay, so I can't cast anything until...
Unless a card specifically says you can, like, activate or flip it at any time.
Oh, well, then that does need a reaction order, yeah. I'm mostly wondering for shenanigans with field vermin right now. Because if this were in Magic, this would be a combo right here. This would be a combo piece.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Equip creature again. So I don't get what the shenanigan part is.
Basically, I can kill the field vermin to have the Memorial Blade gain a thing, and the Memorial Blade will also give me a husk, which I can spend to reactivate field vermin's effect.
So by killing it off, you mean just like declaring you kill it off?
No, I mean like using an effect that would deal 1 damage to this creature, killing it.
That would either be done during your turn or the reaction phase, I would assume.
Well, yeah.
Like you were trying to discard a husk, I'm assuming?
Either way. Either I discard a husk or...
Yeah, unless it's at the beginning of the turn, or some other effect forces you to discard a husk. It's probably something that you can only do at the start of your turn.
Well, yes. What I'm saying is, without a turn order, I can just say this resolves however I want it to. Or without a resolve order. I can say this resolves however I want it to. We'll get into it. We'll get into
Yeah,
it when it
let's
happens.
let's
We'll get
wait
into it
until
once
we,
it happens.
because this is involving like magic rules, which I have no idea about, so it's beyond me.
Well, it's universal card game rules.
Not for this game, apparently.
Well, the problem is that the person who made this game doesn't play card games. So
That's actually true.
yeah, which is actually true. That's not just me making fun of the guy, because he obviously worked really fucking hard.
Yeah,
on this.
he admitted he doesn't play card games.
He doesn't play card games. But this is something that someone who plays card games thinks about.
Well, either way, so yeah, my quarry, if there's no vault thing here, I create a new vault thing. In case you're wondering what these do, if it hasn't been obvious, they can't really attack, but they can die, and when they die, which happens at the beginning of your turn, they turn to a door.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
Which one's a vault thing?
Hmm?
Which one's a vault thing?
it's this piece here.
This thing.
Yeah, the thing that's a door with legs.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
Little skitterer.
I'm moving you over here. No, I'm moving you. Actually, yeah, I'm keeping you here for now. Okay, so I am going to imagine having 1 million on the line and playing a game like this.
That would be insane.
All
I
right,
don't
so
I'd probably walk up with like those Yu-Gi-Oh players when they didn't enforce like a card limit.
by the way, it's just sort of a house rule of mine. They removed it from the rules, but I still found it somewhat useful. And that is, if you're activating a card, you rotate it counterclockwise. Flipping is clockwise. Just to keep a track of, like, what's doing what in case someone starts a story that makes everyone forget.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're rotating your cards counterclockwise to tap them, I don't know what you're doing.
Well, either way, so you're going here, and I'm going to activate you, which typically means I'm preparing to attack.
Okay.
And that's going to be my turn for now. Your reaction phase.
What am I reacting to?
Anything you want. Do you want to play a spell? Do you want to flip something? Do you want to put something in defense mode?
I will... Wait. Wait, what is defense mode?
What it means is... So, if you have a creature that you're defending with, it counts as an activation. And what it means is...
Do I have to flip it?
You have to rotate counterclockwise.
Okay.
And what it basically means is... I'm forced to target it first. I have to target any and all defending creatures before I can target anything I want. So, let's say you want to defend your structure here, you would floop this, or like not floop it, but activate it to defend.
Mm-hmm.
And that way you essentially use it as a shield.
Alright. Okay, so you're preparing to attack. I will tap this Feedling. I'll tap this Feedling to defend.
Alright.
I passed my reaction.
I just realized I was also planning to activate my Vault thing. But that's my problem. So that's your reaction? No spells, no nothing?
No.
Alright, well, my Feedling's in your kingdom now. And that also means it gets +2.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm going to be going after your Waste Walker.
No.
Why not?
Because I've got a defending Feedling.
It's not in the same lane, though.
Oh, can this only attack creatures in the lane?
Yeah. Lanes are like
so-
separate, isolated areas.
Okay, so if I defend here, you don't have to. Okay, no, I understand. Okay. So you're going after the Waste Walker?
Yep.
Alright.
So normally what happens is we trade blows 1-to-1. So you'd be doing 2 damage to me, but since your Waste Walker is a Berserker, it deals no damage. So basically it just gets bodied.
Alright.
So we're gonna put these in the Peace Graveyard here. This...
I have an effect to activate.
So,
in response to the Waste Walker dying, I will activate its effect.
alright.
I will discard a husk.
And what are you damaging in payment for the husk?
Alright. I got this. I will damage the field vermin.
Hmm.
It will take 1 damage, dying. In response to that, the Memorial Blade and the Moonshine Tap will both give me 2 husks. As well as in response to that, I will activate Moonshine Tap in order to discard a husk, preventing the field vermin from dying. This will also deal 1 damage to the stunted sprout.
Alright, so let's set this die to 4.
Yep. And then I will finish resolving Memorial Blade's effect to reapply it to the field vermin.
Hmm.
And the Memorial Blade will gain a counter.
So that's dealing even more damage, so it's no longer 4, that's 5.
Yes.
Hmm. Alright.
And the Waste Walker.
That's mainly all I got. So now... Pardon me, I'm just gonna look into my deck. I promise I'll shuffle it after. I'm just looking to remember what I have. Alright.
Oh, actually, that damage, I'm actually gonna deal it to this Feedling here. My bad.
Alright.
So the Feedling will die. Which will also give me another hut.
Wait, does it?
Yes,
Feedlings
because
have husk?
Moonshine Tap.
Oh, anything that dives there gives you a husk.
Yep.
Damn. Alright. Alright, now that's my main phase. I'm playing the doorbell. I'm gonna put it on my door wizard, which I'll just have to awkwardly move this shit. And with the doorbell... Actually, no. Putting it on my door scout. Vault scout.
God.
Can't grab the marker. Okay, and now I'm gonna floop you.
Oh my god. Wait, I just read that card. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That's...
Yeah. So now I'm going to
Question.
declare a card that I'm going to try and look for. And I choose the Hallway Seeker. And now is where I see if I fucked myself over royally.
Wait, so if you... Is it like other card games where if you draw and you can't draw another card, you lose the game?
You can deck out, yeah.
Okay. I see.
What really sucks about using the doorbell like this is you could be potentially wasting really good cards. Like, I have a Memorial Blade in my deck as well, I just used it. There we go. So,
Hallway Seeker.
yes, the Hallway Seeker is one of my favorites. I'm going to also place it in this lane. Oh, pfft.
Knocking shit over.
And I'm going to do something really ballsy.
Right?
I'm going to put another artifact called Double from the Corn deck on my Hallway Seeker.
Hmm.
And with that, I have no more hand.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Which means I don't discard, I don't draw. But... the special effect of the Door Realm is if I have nothing in my deck, at the start of my next turn, I get to place a door anywhere in my kingdom.
Okay. What card lets you do that?
It's the Door Realm, this land card here.
I see.
So... yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. Actually, since I am calling it, I get to activate one of the Vault Scout's abilities, which is at the end of your turn, if I'm in the enemy kingdom, I get to place a door there. So it means yet another door in your kingdom.
Alright.
And now you may do as you wish.
Alright, you're passing turn?
Yep.
Alright. At the beginning of my turn, because I do not own a Feedling, I will place a Feedling onto the field. Using Sowed Soil.
Alright.
Boop. And then, does that come from my discard? Or...
Normally, I don't think it's ever stated, but normally if the card has an asterisk on it, I just put it aside.
Okay. Oh well. Feedling is back. Okay. And then... let's see. So, okay, I will be going to my discard and draw phase. I will discard a husk to draw a card. When that husk is discarded, I will deal 1 damage to the field vermin. This will increase the Memorial Blade's attack. I will then add 2 husks to my hand due to Memorial Blade's effect and Moonshine Tap. I will then activate Moonshine Tap's effect to discard a husk to bring Field Vermin onto the field I'll then finish resolving Memorial Blade to re-equip it back to the Field Vermin. And discarding that husk will deal 1 damage to the stunted sprout.
You really are trying to max out that die.
Well, you know. Anyways, I will go to the command phase. Let's see. Oh, another note here that I'm seeing here. If a creature crosses the kingdom divide, it exhausts.
Yes, because it's activated.
Okay, so you couldn't actually attack me that turn.
No, I've had this explained to me before. It's probably one of the most confusing rules, but basically, I'm exhausting the card to move across the kingdom and attack. Yeah, the battle phase can get complicated.
Yeah, that's not what the rules say.
What's it say on the battle phase then?
Well, this ruling is not for the battle phase. This is for command phase. It's for the last part of command phase.
Activate any creature
creatures to battle or to perform their activate abilities. Exhaust the creature now to show this. These abilities do not trigger immediately. Instead, happen during the battle phase. So
phase over
that
the
was a
activation of
separate point,
creatures.
which means that moving them across the divide would not be the same thing as having them attack, because moving them doesn't inherently mean that you attack.
Okay, and what's it say on the battle phase then? After opposing... Okay, first the main player selects any of their activated creatures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, as long as they're across the divide, if they were activated for any reason, they can attack.
Yes, that's what it seems to be saying.
Okay. So even if I made them cross the divide, or if they were already on the other side and they activated an ability, they could still attack.
I would assume they'd have to activate in order to attack.
No, what I mean is if they activate an ability, if they floop.
Oh, if they
it would count
floop?
them as it being activated.
I don't think so, and this is why I made the distinction between flipping clockwise and counterclockwise.
Yeah, that's weird.
I can message this on the official Discord for rolling if you would.
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm curious. Anyways, let me see. Okay. Okay, so command phase is where I move stuff. And then main phase is where I activate abilities. Okay. And play spell. Okay.
So first I get a reaction phase, though, right? Are you done with your control phase?
No. Instead, I'm gonna loop my stunted to discard 2 cards.
What are you discarding?
I'm gonna discard a husk and my harvested pikeman.
And I think I know where you're gonna put the damage.
You know what this. Field Vermin. Add 2 husks to my hand for Memorial Blade and Moonshine Tap. This gains 1 because Field Vermin died. Activate Moonshine Tap by discarding a corn to bring that back to the field. You'll deal 1 damage to the Stunted Sprout. The Memorial Blade will re-equip to the Field Vermin. And as well, because of the Stunted Sprout's ability finishing out, I will draw a card. Okay. Oh wait, you can play spells during the command phase.
Yeah.
Oh, then why'd you stop me from playing Moonshine Tap the first turn?
Because it's a structure, not a spell. Structures, artifacts, creatures.
Wait.
Those are all things that can only be played on the main phase.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I'm seeing here. Nice.
To be fair, the artwork for it does make it look like a spell card.
No, the text is so small, I just didn't see the settlement thing. Or I knew it was a settlement, but I didn't see, like, you know.
The structure, you mean.
I was confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Anyways, what is this? Okay. Wait a second. Did I accidentally... I did accidentally discard another. Wait. Yeah.
I thought you were discarding a husk to get rid of your field vermin.
No, because I discarded 2 husks before.
Alright.
Yeah. I think. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, my brain is trying to calculate things. Trying to run the calculation. I'm gonna pass into the reaction phase. Go ahead.
What have you activated? You haven't activated anything.
Activated Stunt and Sprout.
You flipped it.
Yeah. Or I flipped it, yeah. I didn't activate it.
So yeah, you're not attacking? Still?
No.
Alright. Alright, in that case, open the Hallway Seeker. Flipping my wizard. Put a door here. This is going to be really interesting because we're both, like, building stuff. Like, you're building up that blade, I'm building up my arsenal of doors.
Your arsenal of doors.
Yes.
Is crazy.
So, I have no idea where this is going, but it's gonna be epic.
I'm trying to find... Okay, here's the door stats. Here we go. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm seeing... Okay.
So, that's my reaction.
What did you do? Created.
I create a new door, and oh yeah, I flipped the hallway seeker in order to create yet another door. And that also moves my hallway seeker, so I'm going to move it here.
Okay. Okay, and that's your reaction?
Yep.
Okay. How much health do dwarves have? Okay. Trying to see.
You said you're not playing on battling, right?
No, I don't have any creatures active.
Alright.
Okay, so I will go to main phase. I will... Let me make sure I know what's happening here. Alright, I think I know what's going on. Okay. I will play the Starch Rider. Is there a Starch Rider?
There isn't.
I will choose... I'll choose Angry Guy for my piece for the Starch. So Angry Guy. And I'll place him here. And I'm going to flip him to activate his, or to flip.
Oh, wait! Wait. Okay, play a creature, spell, or object or artifact in your hand onto a land, and they're kicked them, placing them in their active area. If the card, if this card is a creature or structure, place a corresponding piece. Okay, yeah, but wait. Here it is. You cannot place a creature and a structure, into a land which contains more enemy creatures or structures than you own. So in other words...
Oh, I can't place... Because you have two guys here, I can't place them in.
Yeah, I have...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I will place him over here then. And then we will go activate.
And then you're going to be attacking my door wizard, I'm assuming?
Actually, give me a sec, because... Okay. Wait. Did your vault thing die? Did you place this at the start of last turn? Or...
Yes, however, it's in the
that last
quarry.
turn, or-
It's in the quarry, which negates that effect.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's... Okay, so I'm gonna go flooping. Starch Rider will...
By the way, I just got a ping back. Yeah, flooped cards can't attack.
Okay, so it's different. Okay, so he will move forward because of his effect, and he'll deal 1 damage to the door thing.
One moment. Let's see. You might want to read what Bleeding Dimension does.
Yeah, but the door thing's not in that land.
Wait, were you moving it?
Here.
Yeah, you're moving a vault. You're attacking this vault thing, right?
Yes, which is in the quarry.
Actually, wait, it's not defending either, so I guess it dies.
Yeah. It's also not attacking. It's using its ability to deal damage.
Let's see.
Alright. We'll activate your vault things effect in response.
So we're just going to... Actually, yeah. I need to get rid of that. Anyways.
Are you gonna do a vault things effect?
It turns into a door, which... If a door moves here, destroy it. So in other words,
yeah, but it didn't move there. It was created there.
Alright.
Yeah.
Your interpretation, not mine.
I mean, that is the literal interpretation. That's the most literal interpretation of it.
Alright.
Because it killed the door thing, it will reset. I really just wanted to be a rules lawyer. I'm gonna kill the door by flipping it again. Because it resets.
Wait, but it's not your battle phase anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not attacking.
Hold on.
I'm at my main phase. I'm activating this effect.
And what adjacent land?
This one.
Oh, it's to a creature there. Never mind. Doors aren't creatures, they're objects.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, then I guess I'm dealing damage to the door fairy.
My door wizard?
Yeah.
In that case, I will floop one of my doors to move my door fairy.
I don't believe you can do that.
If a creature here were to take damage at any time, you may instead destroy the door. And move the creature to any other land with a door you control.
Sorry, give me one. Okay. So you're moving it over there. Okay. And that negates the damage?
Yeah, so you can't reset your Starch Rider.
Okay, so it's not. Okay, it's not. Okay. Leave. Hold up. Okay, I will pass.
Pass? Alright.
Yeah.
Setting. Taking counter off lockpick. Putting up a new vault thing. Adding yet another door here. Hmm.
God, I'm so sick of Twitter and their bots.
I hear it's like 1 in 3 are bots now.
It's so bad.
It's... Let's see... I bet Elon's looking at the data and say, oh, people keep joining us every day. That's because they're all bots.
Yeah. He's like, wow, our numbers are up. Crazy. I wonder why I'm not making money.
Hmm. I'm going to activate my Hallway Seeker and my Feedling.
Lisa?
I'm activating my Hallway Seeker and my Feedling, and... And... I'm going to use the doorbell again. Actually, no. No. Not using the doorbell again. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna floop my door wizard to activate its other floop effect. Which takes away his last charge. However, I can put this here in place of my Feedling, which, because it's still my control phase and I can determine where to put it, I'm going to put it here. And yeah, it's activated. And I'm also going to activate my vault thing. And that's going to be it for my turn. Your reaction?
Do you have any activated creatures?
Yes. My Hallway Seeker, my Feedling, and my Vault thing. Which is here and here.
Vault thing here. Okay. Okay.
Anything to react? Anything to set to defend?
I will activate my field room.
To defend?
Yes.
Wonderful. And that's it? That's your whole reaction?
Yep, that's my whole reaction.
Alright. Feedling, attacking your field vermin.
All right. Fiedling has 2 attack.
Yep. And my feeling has. Wait, yeah. My feeling has 2 attack. Your vermin.
7 attack and 1 health, toughness or whatever.
So, spend that corn.
So they will die in response to the field vermin dying. I will gain 2 husks because of Memorial Blade and Moonshine Tap. This will get another stack to go up to 8. Actually, it would be a. Wait, it would be a. I haven't been keeping track of these counters. Oh well.
And you would put that on your feedling, right? You have to.
What?
Memorial Blade goes on your feedling now.
No. Give me a sec. I'm not done resolving.
All right.
Slow down. Slow down. Calm down. No. All right. So I will activate Moonshine Tap's ability to discard Husk. That will bring the field vermin back. The Husk will deal 1 damage to the feedling, killing it.
Probably flip these around.
Yeah, my bad. And the Memorial Blade will reattach itself to the field vermin.
Alright.
Alright, you may proceed.
Yes. So, Vault Thing is now in your territory as well. And my Hallway Seeker attacks your structure, destroying it.
Such is true. Just true.
Which means you discard 2 husks, and I get to decide where that damage goes.
Yes. 2 husks. What will you do with them? This is over here.
I'm going to remove your Starch Strider.
Starch Strider?
Starch Rider. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. So let me get. Okay. So my Stronghold will take 2 damage. Where do I put? Oh wait. Go down to 10.
There's no point in discarding that because it respawns.
Yeah, I'm just reading it real quick. Okay. Okay. And then the 2 damage will be dealt to the Starch Rider. I don't believe I can do anything about that. No, I can't do anything about that. Alright. Starch Rider will die. Yep.
And my Vault Thing is also in your land, but since it can't do anything, that's it. And since I have no cards, there's no real main phase. And so I shall now pass it off to you.
Alright.
So first things first, we're putting this back.
Yeah, put that back. Oh wait, no, that doesn't go back until both of them are destroyed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, at the start of your turn, if both your settlements are destroyed, they both restore 3 health.
Oh. Interesting.
Let's see. Okay, so start of my turn. I will return the Feedling back to my field. Where is he? There. Bam. Feedling time. he will do that. Also, as a etiquette for card game playing, don't edit your opponent's board
Oh, it's just
or cards.
putting it there for you.
Yeah, it's just considered rude. Let's see.
Apparently being courteous also means being rude.
Well, no. Messing with people's stuff means being rude. Regardless of intention. Anyway, let me... Okay, so reset. So the sprout will go there. Discard and draw.
Yep.
I will discard a card.
A husk.
Discard a husk. Oh.
You flipped it around.
Oh, I see. There we go. Okay, I'll discard a husk. To draw a husk into my hand using this ability, the crops. And then it will deal 1 damage to the field vermin.
Just move the counter up already.
Yeah, I know.
We already know what you're gonna
Husks
do
in my
with it.
hand. I'll reapply it, move the counter up. You know how this goes. Alright. Then let me here. Okay, yeah. Alright. So okay.
So, question: how high is the blade at right now?
Is the blade? It is 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, it would be at 5 counters. So it'd be a +6.
I'm just.
He's screenshotting this for the Discord.
I didn't screenshot it, but I did mention they have 6 stacks on it currently. I'm just wondering how legal this is.
Well, they can't really. Well, until they make an order of operations, they can't tell me it's so.
Yeah, because I thought
They really need to make an order of operations for this game. Like, holy shit!
You can
There
join
needs
the
to be a
Discord
stack or a
and
chain or a link or something.
I mean, you can join the Discord and recommend it.
I'm not gonna do that. I might do that, but I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do that, so I don't have an obligation. Anyways, what can I do here? I've been playing with this gimmick the whole game. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, so that wouldn't be. Okay. What is...
Are you gonna summon your Reaper?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Alright. I will tap Stunted Sprout to discard Husk and Palace of Silos in order to do the thing. Do the funny thing.
Yep. Do the funny.
2 husks to my hand. And I will take this up 10. And that damage... Wait. Why am I dealing damage again? Discard husk. Right, because I discard a husk to activate field moonshine taps effect. Okay. That will go on to stunted sprout. Wait, can I just put it on a structure? No, it's not a creature, right? Yeah, creature. Okay. I'll put it on the stunted sprout. I'm gonna command my fieldling to move. Well, actually, no. It's not gonna move. Just remember. I just remember. Okay. It's gonna stay there. And I'm gonna pass it to your react.
Back what socioeconomic status isn't game at?
We're at the farming phase. The farming and magic.
The original prototype of the game was supposed to have a commodity and stock exchange and like making money.
What the fuck?
I think they tried to make it work, but they ultimately weren't able to, which is unfortunate because it could have allowed you to draw cards.
It's just a bad idea.
I didn't think so. I thought it was an interesting idea because you could use money to like draw a card. So you don't...
Yeah, but if you're doing a stock exchange, it doesn't really work like that. I mean, you could compare it to treasures or black market, what is it called? MTG Black Market.
Anyways, are you gonna continue to turn?
Black market connections. It's your reaction.
Right now,
actually. Black market connections, yeah.
Well, what'd you activate?
Where you have a bunch of stuff. I didn't activate anything.
Alright. You're just not attacking at all.
Nope. Cry about it. Whine about it. Piss and cum about it. It's gonna happen. And when it does, either I'm gonna win the game, or I'm gonna completely run myself into a hole. Oh yeah.
I got no reaction.
Alright. Then I'll go to my main phase, where I will discard 3 husks.
Wait, you can only discard one at a time. Unless you're activating the crop circle.
I will activate crop circle. This is why you need to wait when people are activating things. They'll explain. I will discard 3 husks in order to activate crop circle during my main phase. And we will summon the Twilight Reaper. Will be played over here.
No, can't be, remember? My Vault Scout's over there. Oh, actually, it reminds me, I should probably put another door here.
First off, why are you putting a door there?
Because at the end of my turn, if my Vault Scout is in the enemy kingdom, he puts a door there.
Okay. And other thing, I just said, wait till people are done explaining. They will explain. I'm putting it over here just for organization's sake. They will be summoned over here. Slow down. Where is it? Is there not a piece for it?
Nope. There's very few, like, themed pieces.
Well, we're getting the meeple. The meeple. Oh wait, the rat actually has a piece. What do you know? Okay, we don't have to use the mole. Wait, does that mean...
Move this. Since you're swapping out the mole for the rat.
What?
You're swapping out the mole for the rat, right?
Yeah, swapping out the piece real quick. Okay, here we go. Leviathan will be my Twilight Reaper. And so, now I'm going to distribute the damage from the husk. So I will deal 2 damage to the stunted sprout, which will leave it at 1 HP. And I will
do the funny.
Deal 1 damage to the field vermin.
So do the funny.
Yes.
That something about the way you're saying this stuff feels so bullshit.
Well, you've never played a card game before then.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Okay, I can't move it between. So I guess I'll just redo loop. Because I can't move it onto my Reaper, which was the plan, but I messed it up. Alright, so Twilight Reaper will go here. Defending the settlement.
That's the end of your turn?
No, actually. I will play Popcorn Knight. And I will play Popcorn Knight, and he will pop. Let me see. Wait, hold up. I'm trying to see if there's a Popcorn Knight somewhere around.
There isn't.
Yeah,
like,
but that's what we said about the rat.
Well, yeah, there's no exclusive field vermin card.
Oh, Maze Knight. That he's gonna pretend to be the Maze Knight.
Wait, are you actually putting it here?
Yeah.
You can't.
You're right. I keep forgetting. I guess I'll go over here. I can't move pieces in this part, right? Oh.
Yeah, no, you can't move outside of the command phase, I don't think.
Okay. Also, when moving, like, let's say I wanted to move into here, would I have to move into this land and then move here during separate turns, or could I do that in one turn? Like, let's say I wanted to attack with Maze Knight.
So you want to move into this lane in your own kingdom first, and then move into the adjacent land in my kingdom.
Okay, but does that happen on one turn? Do I have to take 2 turns to do that?
You would have to move it on your command phase to this land, and then you'd have to activate it to attack in the battle phase in this area.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Alright, and I will pass my turn. It's your turn.
Alright, well, lockpicking is finally done. So I'm going to put yet another door here. Lockpicking gets discarded, and I draw 2 cards. What does agile mean again? It means that if the enemy has nothing in their lane, you can move your piece there, assuming there's a clear path to it, on your command phase. The keywords are, I think, here. Yeah, here's Agile and Fly on this page.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. By the way, if someone has creatures in front of their structure, but they haven't activated them when you attack, can you attack their structure directly?
If they are not in defense mode, you can target whatever you want.
Okay, cool. Yo, bro, why are you so small on your screen?
Oh, because I'm slouching.
What's that shrimp-ass posture, boy?
I am
Shrimp
scared
is
of
bad for your
confrontation.
back. It's bad for your back. Stop shrimping. Grah.
Without Shrimpina, my life is worthless. Let me continue watching, Smiling Friends.
True. The existence of boyfriends suggests the existence of
Boy
foes.
enemies.
This is a service I am willing to provide.
You're doing a pretty good job right now, not gonna lie. Okay, everything's reset. I'm going to flip the wizard. Actually, no, I can't do it anymore. Fuck. Activating Hallway Seeker.
Alright.
Activating Vault Thing. Activating Patrol Filch.
Alright. Been a while since I heard that name. Actually, I don't think you've done anything with it.
Yeah, I haven't. Because if I died while the lockpicking was done, then I wouldn't have cards left to draw. Activating Feedling.
Wait, did you say you activated Patrol Filch?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Activating Vault Scout.
Alright. Why are you activating Vault Scout? What are you doing with that Door Fairy?
Activating Door Fairy.
Oh, okay. What are you doing with the Door Scout?
You'll see.
Or Vault Scout?
Vault Scout, yeah. You'll see.
You're gonna do some wizard. Alright.
Your reaction.
Alright. Let me go back here.
Trying to find battle phase or reaction phase?
Reaction.
Here.
Okay, cool. All right. That is 1, 2. Okay. Okay. I will. Alright, I will activate Twilight Reaper.
To defend?
Yes, to defend. And then that will be the end of my. Do you continue to battle?
Yes.
Alright. During the battle, I will reveal 4 husks. So this is now a 7/5.
Good.
Proceed.
Patrol Filch attacks your Reaper. 2 damage.
Yep, deals 2 damage, and the Patrol Filch dies.
No, it doesn't. I activate my door in your kingdom.
Right, fine.
Now he's back here. These 2 should be here.
Yeah.
Feedling has 2 attack. Attack your Reaper.
Defeatling. Oh, right, because, right, I remember.
So now your Reaper only has 1 HP.
Yep. Feedling dies.
Feedling dies. Now for the only real sacrifice I'm going to make. Door Wizard. Attack your Reaper.
Okay. And they trade. Let's see. Nothing else activates? Yep. The Twilight Reaper returns to the crops.
Wait, it doesn't go to the discard pile?
No.
Oh, let me see that.
Go ahead and read it. It's on Twilight Reaper.
Yeah, can I...
Do you know how to search a deck?
Alright, I saw it. Alright.
Okay. Right click, click search. If you want to search a deck.
Does it count as a husk?
Does what count as a husk?
Your Reaper. Does it have husk as a keyword?
No.
So it's the only thing you want to flip to defend, right?
Well, that time has already passed.
Just making sure.
Okay.
What is this Maze Knight?
Also, did you destroy the Maze Knight is the Popcorn Knight. Also, did you destroy the door here?
Yes, it's no longer here.
Oh,
That-
just the card. That card's taken. Okay, yeah, never mind.
I mean, I have doors, 3 doors
Yeah,
right
you
here.
Still have, yeah.
Doors aplenty.
I had to recalculate that in my head. All right.
Vault thing moves in your kingdom.
Does it?
Yes, I activated it.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Huh. I guess I just didn't realize that it was activated. Oh,
I activated everything.
okay. All right, so
And Key Beast moves here. Part of its activation.
you mean Hallway Seeker?
Always Seeker, yeah, sorry. It says Key Beast on the token.
Part of whose activation doesn't move there?
Part of its activation.
I don't see it.
It's just a general thing in the rules when it comes to activation.
Right?
Move into an adjacent lane with enemy pieces is one of the things. I did so. Move into an adjacent lane in the enemy kingdom. Cross the kingdom divide. So, I was in your kingdom. I moved into an adjacent piece, which is part of the battle phase.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I understand. Okay. No, you're right. I didn't realize that could happen.
Hallway Secret attacks your Popcorn Knight.
Oh. Okay.
And because of the item it has on it, I return it to my deck. Or I return it to my hand.
Popcorn Knight will die. And I will receive a husk.
No, nope.
Because of Moonshine
Oh.
Tap.
Moonshot tap, right.
Yep. And actually...
Actually, wait.
Oh, wait, no. Yes,
No.
I do.
Hold on a second. I don't need to have him get killed off. I can just spend a door to move him to somewhere else with another door.
As well as a reaction when, that one... Oh, wait, no. No, never mind.
So yeah, my hallway secret's still alive.
Okay. Don't keep moving him. Don't keep moving him.
But I have
Move
to.
again.
But I have to.
How would he be able to move again?
The same reason he's still alive, because of the door.
Oh, because the door moved him. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
You moved him with the door.
Doors are good at hit and runs
No,
like
no.
that.
Yeah, you're right. I thought he was moving by himself. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
Vault Scout.
Oh.
Moving over here. Attacking your settlement for 1 damage.
Okay.
That is the end of my battle phase.
Okay. It's my turn?
Nope. Main phase.
Oh, right. Okay.
Should I dare?
Dare. Do it. Do it.
I can't, actually. Alright. In that case, I place a door here as part of my Vault Scout's ability, and I call it.
You do what?
It's your turn.
Oh, you passed it. Okay. Alright. So, beginning of my turn. I will discard. I'll discard a husk. I will
Do the funny.
do the funny. And then I will draw a card.
Also, by the way, at this point, do we really need to, like, keep scaling this up, or can we just call it 12 the max?
No.
Because you already have enough to obliterate anything currently available in the game, and you can one-shot my fortress.
You don't know the things I've seen. You've never fought in a card game where you have 40 health and your opponent has 500 creatures. You've never seen the things I've seen. Anyways, this gets reset. And let's see. What is this? Oh, wait, what the fuck does that do? Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let's see. Okay. Wait, what is that? Okay. I gotta read more. Hold up.
What you reading about?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Just realized the jazz playlist I have on right now is looping.
Well, yes.
Oh, by the way, Pal World is trending for the most hilarious reason. Some PlayStation User Choice Award voted it over the most recent Sonic game, and the Sonic community is having a fucking meltdown. Like, it's a shitty asset flip! Meanwhile, it's the best Sonic game in 13 years!
That's crazy. Is it the most recent one that came out? Because that Sonic game looked pretty good.
The Shadow Generation thing?
Oh, then I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to pay an offering cost. I'm going to discard a husk. I'm going to loop my vermin. Also, I just realized I was supposed to discard a husk and deal damage to... Fuck it, I'll deal damage to a feed. I was supposed to do that last time. So, discard a husk, do the loop, gain 2 husk. And then this would go up again, which I need another thing. Alright. And let's see. I guess I'm dealing damage to the stunted sprout, which will die.
It gives you another husk.
It does give me another husk. You're right. I don't know why I've been putting them over there. Alright. For the Earhound. And the Earhound, do we have a dog? Let's see. Search for dog. Fox will do just fine. And I can play him right now because of the Blitz ability, which allows me to play him during the command phase as if it was the main phase.
As if it was the main phase?
Yes.
Huh. Interesting. That's new.
Alright. And I'm going to activate my Field Vermin Earhound. Or I'm going to command them to move over here. And then act.
Alright.
And that moves to your reaction, I believe.
You win.
Alright, cool. GG.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, you don't have any defenders, unfortunately. Unless you could find some way to deal damage to one of your creatures here before declaring defenders.
All my
Your
cards are
in your hand.
exhausted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, I win. GG.
That was a gamble and I fucked it up.
Yeah, I mean,
I will say though, that trick with the Memorial Blade sounds so unbelievably broken, and I don't think it's intentional.
I don't think it's intentional. I absolutely don't think it's intentional.
I feel like the moment I killed your vermin directly, I think that blade should have gone to the feedling.
Unfortunately.
Or like maybe something where like the field vermin comes back at the start of your next turn.
Yeah, I have no idea. I think definitely making an order of operations will help. Honestly, if I got to work with this guy, I would definitely tighten things up. Honestly, a lot of this is really cool. I like a lot of this. I think a lot of it just feels very...
Simple?
Not simple, I wouldn't say. I would say shallow. I would say things feel shallow. They're complicated, but I wouldn't call them deep. It's kind of difficult to explain, just because I feel like the mechanics are kind of all over the place.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it could be simplified down to be more concise and more
You know what? You say you don't, but you're making it sound like you have an obligation to join the Discord and give your feedback.
I do. It feels like I do.
They do have a forum for feedback.
That's true. I mean, we're play testing it right now. That's what this is. I mean, it's a alpha game. Like, this card game is an alpha, basically. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's an alpha. You'll see that like some of the cards don't even have art yet.
Yeah, like Earhound.
Yeah.
Honestly, yo, this art from Memorial Blade is kind of sick though.
Some of the art is really cool. Actually, hold on. Let me try find one specific card in the Corn deck that I really love.
See, another thing is, instead of having the art, because I'm assuming this Memorial Blade art was made for this game.
Yeah.
Instead of having the artist's signature like this, either have them all uniform, where it's like signed at the corner, or
some of them are signed at the corner.
Yeah, have them all uniform and doing that, or do it like Magic the Gathering, where they put the artist's name at the bottom of the card.
Yeah, that's definitely something. Anyways, check out these cards I put down. These are some like the Silo Berserker.
Ooh, holy shit, that guy looks raw as hell.
He's a fucking samurai.
He's a fucking Sekiro boss. What the hell?
Yeah, and like Tinted Moon's Gaze.
Oh, that looks so cool. That looks like Terraria art, you know?
I haven't played Terraria, so I'll take your word for it.
Ooh,
actually,
if you want to get into Terraria, I've been playing it a lot recently, and I would love to get you into Terraria.
Maybe I do own it. I just never got into it. But yeah, like also people on the Discord have been trying to like come up with ideas for lore, and the thing we set upon, and this isn't canon by the way, is that the Corn are like a high-minded creature who's controlled by the moon itself, because you notice that there's a lot of moon-themed cards in their deck.
Yeah, because like the Harvest Moon.
Yeah, Harvest Moon, a Moonshine Tap, Tinted Moon's Gaze. Yeah. It's weird, and so the lore we decide upon is that the moon in this universe is a sleeping eldritch god, and it's like channeling its dreams through this like high-minded Corn like army, essentially.
If they want to go with like some demon influence, they could also include like I think this would be reaching a little bit, but including Stolas from the Goetia, because Stolas is the demon is it Archduke? No, demon prince of
magic,
cosmic entities.
Cosmic entities.
So the stars, planets, stuff like that.
Right, and we did settle upon some other things. Like, I think one thing we decided upon was lizards have a more traditional kind of hive, where it's like
seeing the whole stuff. They were trying to figure out how the holes were gonna work.
So I can quickly show you. So you'll see that like you'll see that for lizard holes you have these cards here, and notice how they're all like named. So
these are the commanders.
Yeah, so these are like bosses, and each one is like an individual with a name. You can only have one on the field at a time. Basically.
Oh, okay, they changed that. Because when they first were talking about it in the video that I was saying, they had like 4 of them on the field.
Yeah, no. God, oh, that would be horrifying.
They had 4 of them on the field, and they were like basically a replacement for your structures.
1 is bad enough. Oh my god. Because
strong.
I haven't played with them in a while, so they might have nerfed them. But so you see how they have something called Burrow 8. What that means is when you reset it, you can choose anything from the discard pile that has HP that is a sum total of 8. So you can have 8 1-health creatures, or like 5 creatures with different health distributed that adds up to 8. And all those creatures are now swarm creatures, and they follow this guy and attack and defend with him.
God.
Yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
Also, this game is gonna have lore that's completely separate from Adventure Time. Well, right?
Oh yeah. Everything is legally distinct.
Yeah.
In fact, they even got it cleared with a lawyer. They can use the word floop.
Ah, nice.
Which also means that they could, if they want to, rename the game Floop Wars, which sounds way better than Elemental Incursion.
Yes, Floop Wars would be so good.
Yes, it sounds better! But they put their foot down and say, no, we're not changing at this time, even though Elemental Incursion is a mouthful.
No, Elemental Incursion's such a terrible name, I'm gonna be honest.
Everyone in the community agrees at this point, pretty much.
Yeah. No, Floop Wars would be crazy.
The lore for the crystals that I wrote up is like the most complicated lore, and it's really interesting. I think you'd like it. To keep a long story short, the crystals are like beings of pure sunlight, and they're refugees from the sun itself that are refracted into crystalline bodies, sort of like spacesuits or environmental suits. But they're not individuals because they're all part of an amalgam.
Please tell me they're named after the elements that the sun is made of. Please tell me they're named after the layers of the sun.
That would be interesting, but
super cool.
I didn't think of it
like
that way.
Argon and helium, and what else? What other elements is the sun made of?
It would be interesting. But all this stuff is just fan theory. I think the Doors is the one I didn't make them anything out of. I just made so that the Doors faction is like the secret cult of wizards who can be anywhere at any time.
Hmm.
And like because the cards mention something called the Vault, and that's supposedly their dimension. Like their pocket dimension where they all live.
That's kind of neat, yeah.
Yeah, Doors,
cool.
They're difficult because you can't fluff out your deck like you can with Khorne, but you can do hit and runs, and this creature here is one of my favorites. It's the Locksmith. And what they can do is you can floop them to basically stitch two adjacent lands together into one land.
Yeah, I mean, this deck seems very defensive. Like, Doors seems extremely defensive, and it feels kind of hard to attack. Unless you know exactly what you're doing with every single, like, okay, I know he's going to try to kill it, so I'm going to be able to retreat it, kind of thing.
Hmm.
But, like, you gotta be really careful with this deck, because just like what happened to you,
Yeah, I went out on the offensive
then,
once. I went all out, and I exposed
and then you
myself.
realize you can't pull yourself back because I didn't kill anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, like,
I mean, actually kind of sounds like a wizard. If you go in for a big scale, close range attack, you're gonna get shit on.
Yeah, but I also didn't have any choice because you weren't doing anything, and I need to figure out how to defuse the situation before it got out of control.
I was trying to scale up I was honestly trying to get this Memorial Blade off this rat, and trying to get it onto the Reaper. But, that wasn't happening.
Yeah, again, something about that. Anyways, by the way, I sent you an invite to the Discord.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, that's going to be GG.
Yeah, GG.
Anyways, I'm going to immediately message Enna and Morphic and get together for Forever Winter. You haven't played it like at all, right?
No, I haven't.
Okay, good. So you won't have to deal with water death.
What's it called? I'm really trying hard because I have so much on my plate right now already. I'm trying so hard not to get it super invested into this because I will want to be a part of it.
I would say get super invested into it at the moment until you can stockpile enough water, and then you can leave it.
No, I'm talking about
Hard Wars.
I'm calling it Floop. Fuck it, they can't stop me.
Well,
But because my brain is like, oh, they need a writer? Do they need help with card management? Do they need help with balancing? And like, oh my god.
I say go for it. You're gonna make an awesome game.
Yeah, but like, I have so much on my plate already, man. The spaghetti's falling out of my pocket, man. I can't do this.
Just do what I do and hyperfixate on one thing at a time until you get bored of it.
That's so real. God. But also, if you want to learn Magic the Gathering, I would be happy to teach you. I'd be very happy.
I will consider it.
Magic. I play. Okay, I play by some certain house rules as well, though.
Isn't Magic one of those games where like cards have certain rarities to them and they can sell for overinflated prices?
Oh, on my shelf I've got a $70 card. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things that's throwing me off. Something I like about Card Wars is that all cards are of relative equal quality. It's just how you use them in what situations.
Well, the other thing is it's not a trading card.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a trading card game.
Because, like, the one thing I don't, and this is kind of the thing that's been off-putting me to trading cards, is the idea of you could go up against someone with the most cheesy of cheese decks ever.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, well, in that case, it's not fun anymore.
Well, by cheese, you mean expensive being better?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so cheese and cheese, not the same thing. Like, you're getting that real queso, not the same thing as like, oh, he spent a lot of money, so his deck is better than mine, kind of thing. Which happens a lot, but I think that's the best thing about playing online, is that you don't have to worry about that, because you have access to all the cards.
I guess. Then again, that's going to be another thing. How many cards are in Magic?
A lot.
And that's the other...
Don't worry.
That's the other main hurdle, is trying to... Like, it seems like it's going to be the same deal with me and shonen anime, where it's like, I look at how many episodes there are, and I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna, like, cut into this.
Well, okay, so
there's not a sharp enough knife to cut into all these episodes.
Here's how I do it. I take a deck that I want to play, and I don't look at any of the cards. Not a single one of the fucking cards, except for the Commander, because I play Commander, which is basically Commander is... What if you liked one certain card in the card game, and you wanted to base your entire deck around that? That's what Commander is, but basically, I just look at the Commander. Okay, that's the Commander I want to play, and then I don't look at anything else, and I play the deck, and then I figure out the cards from there, and it's kind of fun. It's kind of shit. I lose a lot, but I mean, I'm having fun, so.
Well, anyways.
Also, if you want to play Terraria, hit me up.
I'll consider it.
Yeah.
We have to, like, schedule regular times to play it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
But I mean, I don't know. I'd say I'm a bit more chill when it comes to teaching people things than, like, let's say Reeve. Because Reeve gets on people's ass about being slow. And it's a little disheartening. But yeah, anyways, thank you for inviting me.
By the way, Reeve has secretly admitted he has autism.
Who?
They have autism.
Oh,
Sorry.
Reeve.
Yes.
Yeah, I was talking over you, my bad.
Yeah, Reeve secretly admitted they have autism.
Well, I mean...
Like, they took an online test, and it said they're highly likely to be autistic.
I don't want to be mean, but... It was quite obvious. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Reeve.
I didn't find it particularly
but
obvious, but then again, I also have autism!
Yeah, you also have autism. I mean, I don't know, I'm on the spectrum somewhere.
Really?
Definitely. I need to get tested. I will get tested at some point once the ADD...
Why is it that every VTuber has autism?
I think it's just the the way this system works. It attracts us because we can be someone we're not.
But I am what I am. I don't pretend to be anything else.
Yeah, and people can accept that. It's a lot. The space is a bit more accepting.
Maybe it's because people, maybe because the autists just like anime.
Also true.
Anyways, I have to get going.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye.